This guy is awesome. Hello and welcome back to my Wisconsin State Park adventure. Today is day 9 and it's my first day here at Governor Dodge State Park. I was just previously in Yellowstone Lake State Park, and Governor Dodge is only about 30 miles north of that. And I had a chance to stop and do some laundry and some other errands, pick up some more groceries, that type of thing. And I just got done eating dinner, had a awesome tofurkey brat and some potatoes with some shallots and some big salad. It was amazing. I don't usually cook when I'm out camping because I'm vegan. Like, there isn't really much call for it, but you know, every once in a while you gotta have a brat. It is Wisconsin. Even if I don't eat meat, like I want a brat, and it was delicious. I've already driven around the park, and checked everything out. There's 2 different beaches here. There's a whole lot of trails. There's a waterfall. There's so much in this park. It is a gigantic park. I don't think I'll be able to get everything in that is here at the park in this video. I'm going to try and do as many trails as I can. And with how many there are and a lot of them are really steep. They have a lot of steep grades. So I'm not going to really push myself too much because it's supposed to be in the mid to high 80s every day that I'm here. And this is a marathon, not a sprint. So I need to pace myself. I might only do like 1 trail a day and maybe hike 4-5 miles at the most every day. So we'll see, but I plan to do most of the hiking like in the morning just because it'll be a lot cooler. And then in the evening, I'll probably go swimming or just chill. And yeah, it looks like a very beautiful place. And like I said, it is a gigantic park. So with that said, I am going to hit 1 trail tonight over by Cox Hollow Lake, or I think that's what it's called. Um, there's another lake, on the north end of the park that I can't remember what the name of it is. We'll look at it later. But I'm going to definitely go for a little walk tonight, maybe even go for a little bit of a swim and just take it easy because it is the first day. Usually the first day when I come into a new place, like it takes a while to get set up, and I had to tear down everything at Yellowstone Lake, put everything in the car, get back here, set everything up, take everything out of the car. So it's already 6 o'clock. So it's the day goes by pretty fast when I'm traveling from park to park. But I'm really enjoying this so far. The only downside is that I'm doing this alone. Um, but that also gives me some time to work on different things, and I can sit and read, get a lot of reading done that I need to do. And I got to find a good spot to paint. I think I'm going to try and paint at the waterfall. There's a waterfall. It's called Stevens Falls. And I'm going to try and paint there. I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet. So I might go do that this evening, or I might hold it off until tomorrow. Maybe hold it off till tomorrow because then I can hike around to that area a little bit. And from what the map and everything that the people at the office gave me, it says that that trail can be pretty steep. So I'm gonna try and do that one in the morning when it's not so hot. Whoa, check this guy out. Hey there, guy. What's up, Mr. Turtle? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'd pick you up and carry you, but I don't think you'd like that. This guy is awesome. Well, good luck, buddy. Keep on keeping on. You're all fine. I'm just going to do this today. Well, that was just a quick 1 mile loop. And the turtle's almost all the way up the hill. Keep going, buddy. You can do it. Keep going. You're almost there. Keep going, buddy. Today is day 10 of my trip. It's my second day at Governor Dodge. This morning, I'm going to go check out Stevens Falls and do the Lost Canyon trail that goes around there. It's said to be a little bit of a difficult trail. It's about 3 miles and it's a lot of steep incline. So I want to try and get that done here in the morning before it gets too hot. And after that, I don't know what else I'm going to do. Last night, I took a little dip in the lake near sundown, and that was really nice. The water was very cool and refreshing. So I might go swimming again this afternoon or this evening and just kind of chill out after this hike. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty tough hike from everything that I've read on the maps and stuff that they give you at the park office. The other thing too is I had some really weird, vivid dreams last night. It's the first time on this trip that I had like really weird dreams. And I had this dream that this tiny little calico kitten had found like a little hole in my tent and got into the tent and like was snuggling up against me and was like freezing and shivering, and like it was really weird. I had other dreams that were really vivid and weird too, but they're not sticking out as much as that one. But yeah. So I'm a little, just a little off my game today, a little out of it. So I'm going to take things a little easy here in the beginning. So yeah, we'll go check out the falls though, because I've been dying to go see what those look like. This looks dangerous. Wow, you can really see down there though. A little cave over there maybe. I'm not going to go down there. I have no reason to. That's creepy. This was how big the cabin was? They lived in this? It says here this is an old-fashioned refrigerator built in the 1850s. It's got a spring that comes out of it. The water in the spring is just so clear. Had to get a little shot of this just because look at how clean that water is. Oh, it's nice and cool too. Huh. Here, I'll let you read this part. Hit pause right now so you can read that. It's right near the beginning of the old canyon trail. Their farmstead is back that way. from what I could tell, this trail meets up with the trail I did last night, and it also kind of goes around in a loop. And someone lost their sunglasses. Yeah, it's here, so I'm here. Yeah, it goes around in a loop there, and then goes back over here. So maybe I'll try and stay along the river. And then when I get here, I'll probably turn around and come back. It's either that or you got to go along the road and come back this way. So I think it might be easier to just stay on the trail. Well, we'll see. Pine Cliffs. I kind of want to see that. Maybe I'll go along the lake on the way back. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is why I came up here. Seen a lot of these. Haven't seen too many cardinals. A lot of ants there. Okay, so we're here. I'm gonna keep going here. And I think I am gonna just take the road back, because I saw a lot of poison ivy, like especially right here. So I think I am just gonna take the road all the way back, but I gotta go all the way back there from here. That's a long walk. But I couldn't see where it split off here. Like I came down here and I didn't see where it split. So a little nervous about that part. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the road back. I'm glad I went up this way though. Seeing those cliffs was really cool. Okay, this spot is really cool. I don't know if this is the trail though. I think I might have lost the trail somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it still goes this way. It looked like it kind of did, but not seeing a trail though. The beach is still way over there, so I gotta meet up with the trail somewhere over there. Yeah, there's no markings or anything over here. I'm pretty high up. I'm gonna take a break here and just enjoy the view for a little bit. It's cold. Oh, that's cold. Oh, oh, it's cold. Okay, so here at Governor Dodge, I didn't go on too many hiking trails, mainly because it's been in the high 80s, close to 90. Yesterday it was over 90. So I just haven't been hiking as much as usual. Um, but we did do this one. So I came down here, and then here is where the waterfall is. And that's where I painted at Stevens Falls. And the trail that goes behind here, like if you're only going to do a little bit of a hike, this is the place to go. This was awesome. Like Stevens Falls is very beautiful, and the trail that goes behind it is also really pretty. You could like turn around and go back here, but I went through the rest of the Lost Canyon Trail, down through here, and then back up here, and then back up, and then around, and then back up here. Around here is where the Stevens farmstead is, around in this area. That was pretty cool to see. So, I mean, if you want to see that, you could just take this back up here and look around there. That part was pretty cool. I'd recommend that. The other trail I did was I went to Eni Point, or however you pronounce that, and then I took the Pine Cliff Trail, and I went up here. I wanted to go down by the lake, but I didn't. But I'm glad that I went up higher. Um, just because the rocks look so much cooler up there. And then I went around here and around here. And then it was somewhere around here where I kind of got lost. I think it's like right here. And there was that spot where you could overlook Cox Hollow Lake, which was really cool looking. So it's definitely worth going back there. But the trail back there is really narrow, and there is like poison ivy back there. So you just got to be careful of that. And then I went over here. Oh, I forgot. The first night I was here, I did do the Lakeview Trail, and I went like this back here. And then the Pine Cliff Trail, like I went here and then back here. And then I took the road all the way back because I didn't want to get more poison ivy near me or anything like that. So those are the only trails I went on. The only one that I really kind of missed that I wanted to do was this cave trail, but it was so far from anywhere. Like it was just too much. Um, and if it was a little cooler, I definitely would have done it. And I probably would have done this Uplands Trail. Like this one looks pretty nice too. I would have liked to have gone to both of these, but to get to this cave trail, like I don't even know where you would start. Maybe at the concession stand and then you go all the way around here and stuff. But it just seemed like too much when it was like high 80s and humid, and I just had a lot of other stuff that I did, and instead I went to the House on the Rock and stuff. So, but yeah, that's where all I went here at Governor Dodge. Well, today is day 13 of my trip and the day 5 here at Governor Dodge State Park. I'm just about to leave. I've got my tent all packed up. I just have a couple little things left to pack up. I'm rendering video from Yellowstone Lake. That's going to take about another hour. So I'm just going to chill out here for an hour or so, finish packing everything up, and get on the road. This place is great, though. There was a lot to do. The only downside was that it was so hot, and there was, more smoke from the Canadian wildfires coming down. If it wasn't so hot, I probably would have done a lot more hiking, and you know, it is what it is. But it was great. I went swimming almost every day that I was here. The Cox Hollow Lake has a great beach, and the concession stand is right there. Definitely go to that Cox Hollow Lake if you're here in the area. That was so much fun, and the lake is fairly clear. You see a little seaweed here and there, but it was a pretty clean lake. And the hiking around here is awesome. Stevens Falls is beautiful. I highly recommend coming and see that. And painting that I did of it turned out great. And actually, I sold that painting already. While I was painting it, I was a little bit close to the end, maybe about an hour left on the painting. And a guy came up and he's just like, "How much?" I was like, "Okay, here you go. I'll sell it to you." The painting turned out really well, I think, and I think he's going to be real happy with it. I'm meeting him in a couple days to hand over the painting and get the money, because it needed to dry. Like because it's oil paint, you can't just like be like, okay, here it is. Now it's done. So I had to wait for it to dry, but he's going to be real close to where I am at Lake Kagansa. And so he'll just pop over and pick it up in a couple days. But that's pretty exciting, just selling the painting before it's even done, which was pretty cool. And the camping here is fairly nice. I think if I came back here, I would choose a different spot to camp. There's other parts of the Cox Hollow campground that I would rather be at. It's like 1 through 40 or something, wherever that is. Looked a lot nicer than where I'm at. I'm at was that number 73? And it was okay, but it gets a lot of sun, especially in the midday. So it can get kind of hot here. It was pretty hot when I was setting up my tent. But otherwise, yeah, the Governor Dodge is beautiful. Definitely hit it up if you're in the area or you were looking for a place to camp around the area. Yesterday, I went to the House on the Rock, which was amazing. That's going to be in a separate video. I just held my camera through the whole thing. And I'm just going to put up a video of like me just walking through it. But that probably won't be for a month or two, just because it's going to be like a 2 hour or 3 hour long video. And I just am not able to upload something that long on my trip out here hot spotting on my phone. Even the first video I did that was an hour long, I had to cut it down to 720p just so I could upload it. And it took, I don't know, at least like 14, 15 hours just to upload it. So, but yeah, on to the next spot, going to Lake Kagansa, which is just outside of Madison. I'll be there for 4 nights, and it's supposed to be pretty hot today and tomorrow, but then Sunday it's supposed to cool down, and then I'll probably do some painting. The next day or two, I might just chill out by the lake and do nothing. But we'll see you there.